So it's a Monday. I'm back from Kyoto. Got my room pretty much cleaned up. I can see where the isolationist stuff comes in for being a jet. It's summertime, summer vacation, and normally with the old practice, jets would go to the Board of Education, and then they'd have to hang out at their desk all the time there, and that might be a little boring too, but at the moment, I get to go into. I went into school this morning, and the vice principal made sure that the English teacher told me that I don't have to be there all the time, kind of implying don't need to come in all that much. At the same time, they say it's nice that you come in when you want to. So I really don't know what I'm doing there, and it's kind of interesting because there were a good 20-30 minutes there that I was the only one in the office. All the other teachers are off doing other things. The assistant principal wanders through and he's off running errands or something, and there's one secretary I saw around. There were some other teachers there for some of the time, but not all that much. I used the computer. The main principal was in the teacher's lounge watching TV. High quality. Because I think technically they're supposed to be there, but they tell me I'm a special case because I don't have anything to do, so I don't have to be there. And normally during this time, Hannah was saying that she spent her days at the Board of Education desk. And so they're just really not used to the assistant language teacher showing up, especially during these summer breaks. So I kind of have a lot of free time. But other than that, I don't have anyone to talk to. I did talk to Hannah on the phone earlier today, and yeah, I'll be able to mess around online and email people and things like that, but not until my internet's set up. So, next adventure is going to be getting more food because my fridge is empty again. I did decide not to do too much shopping last week because I was going to Kyoto. Oh, also in other news, I met up with another student who I used to hang out with in the joint seminar class I was in. His name's Hisashi, and nice guy. I sent him a couple messages from my cell phone, and when I told him that I was hanging out in Osaka and asked him if he wanted to get a late lunch, he showed up, and so we hung out for about 3 hours and just messed around, talked about old times. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So now it's a boring Monday. Really a boring Monday. In case the news hasn't gotten anyone else, or I haven't said it yet, the number for my apartment is wrong on my address sheet. I'm in apartment 211, not 411, even though I handed out notes to everyone that said that I was in apartment 411. That's because they got it wrong at the Board of Education, one minor mix-up. And the person they had retype it wasn't Hannah. She would have known because she's actually in this apartment, but because it was Sarah, who's in another town, she just didn't know. So, hopefully they'll fix that problem for the next person who comes here. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, off for a supermarket adventure. Okay, this is my neighborhood. I guess, yeah, lots of fields out there between the houses. So we're up top section of the 4th floor of my apartment building. Someone told me there was a place you could get on the roof, and this point's locked, and I can understand why. This doesn't look very friendly. But there's another part on the other side that looks like at one point it was open. I think that's the place he was talking about. And it's locked now, but apparently if it's open, you can have a great barbecue up there. It's a nice place to hang out. So, anyways, here's the building up on the 4th floor. And when I go to school, so here, I take this road here, and you go down past the Mikan trees here, and the rice fields over there, go up this hill, over that way, and around these tennis courts, and that's actually the school building right there for the junior high school, and the elementary school is this one over here. I have no idea where Tomobuchi is. That's the other school I'm going to go to a couple days a week, and I think it's over that mountain. Somewhere. That shouldn't be too far. anyways, lots of mountains around here. And somewhere over on this one is where you can go hang gliding. So I gotta check that out probably tomorrow. Yeah, the work situation's weird, but right now it means that I have a lot of time off. So that means a lot of time to find out how to adventure around here. Okay, that's it from the rooftop. So here she is, my ex-lady. Transportation, the bike that was left to me. Yeah, completely pimped out with a bell, a basket, a rack in the back with the bungee cords already attached. You know, universal Japanese kickstands. Small light hooked up to a dynamo that attaches to my tire. Yep, this is my set of wheels. I'll be cruising. So it's a windy day outside. That's actually because there's a typhoon coming for kind of the other side of the mountains, the other side of the peninsula, mostly for Mie Prefecture. But we're still getting a little bit of extra wind here. And so I keep hearing the sound that's similar to thunder in my house. And I hear it really well. And that's because if you go in here to the bathroom, one of the things I noticed was with the lights off, you notice that hole's pretty bright, and that's the ventilation hole. So I had to check out what's in here, and it turns out that this is actually just a big warehouse. That's why I don't have any neighbors. I have no neighbors on this side over here because it's a warehouse, and the other side because it's the edge of the building. So the only real neighbors I have are directly above me and directly below me. That's also why the staircase, the landing only really goes to my door. So the middle part of the building is a warehouse, and I guess I have one neighbor on the other side, or one neighbor that's on that side, but they're past the main storage room of the warehouse. So the sounds that are similar to thunder are the big warehouse doors on the far side, and when the wind blows against them and they shake and rattle, you hear this little rolling thunder sound. So, more interesting random stuff. So we're on our way to Gemma's house for a little party this weekend, or not even weekend, it's tonight. It's Tuesday. And, oh yeah, neighborhood stray cats. Anyways, I get to go to the elementary school today. Kind of fun. Looks like it's going to be fun. Looks like it's going to be a lot of acting. We get to do dancing and singing, and I may be ready for a carnival after this. Anyways, there's a typhoon that's coming in on the other side of the peninsula, so if you look over that way, all those clouds are really dark, and I'm guessing that's where that's coming from. But the wind has made it so it's really clear today, and you can see over onto the hills over here. Actually looks really nice. Anyways, this is the way I walk to school every day. I decided using the bike kind of sucks because with one speed, it's really hard to get up that hill. It's really steep. It's fine coming down this way though. You actually cruise down that hill and you glide most of the way up this way. So it's not too bad for one way. And actually, I think I re-injured my shoulder slightly getting back up the hill when going the other way. So I decided I'm walking my bike up that hill from now on. I was talking to Sarah about it, and she laughed. And she's got a power assist on her bike. It's a little battery pack that's plugged in. Maybe it just charges off of her riding, but when she starts going up a hill, she flips a switch and she gets power assist. So, now everyone's giving me funny looks because I'm walking along looking at my camera. Or maybe it's because I'm the only foreigner in the neighborhood. Anyways, that's enough for now.